In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys my winter essentials. I live in Toronto, Canada, and last Monday we had about 60 centimeters of snow. After Monday, I thought this would probably be the most appropriate video this week. Depending on where you live, your winter essentials might be different from mine, and hopefully something I share in today's video might be useful to you. Before I start my list, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below to help me out with the algorithm. Now let's get on with today's video. First up on my list definitely has to be my North Face Nuptse jacket. Puffer jackets have definitely been trending recently, but I do feel like the North Face one is timeless, especially in the black colorway. With 700 downfill, this one is definitely going to keep me warm in the winter. Growing up, I always used to struggle finding a jacket that I liked, especially in the price range I used to shop in. One thing's for certain, I always used to sacrifice functionality for style. Even though I was on trend, I was definitely cold during the winters. Now I know sometimes a price tag might scare you away from a quality jacket, but at the end of the day, it's meant to last more than one season. If you buy one quality jacket, it's going to last you a long time. I've had my North Face one for 2 seasons now, and I don't plan to retire it anytime soon. Out of all of my jackets, I definitely gravitate towards the North Face one the most, not just because it's warm, but it also matches the streetwear aesthetic. Next up on my list has to be the overcoat. Once you get your main jacket out of the way, I feel like you need at least one overcoat in your wardrobe, no matter what the color. Now if we've learned anything from Jerry Lorenzo, then we know we don't just have to dress up in overcoat, we can wear it casually too. Rock it with your favorite sweatpants and a nice crew neck, throw a fitted on top, and you basically got the whole Fear of God aesthetic. Now this one is definitely not going to keep you as warm as your traditional jacket, but at the end of the day, if you're just going from your car to another building, then you'll probably be fine, or just save it for a warmer day. An overcoat is timeless, so you're definitely going to be able to wear this again and again. If you're trying to shop on a budget, I always recommend buying one in the early spring because that's when they always go on sale. Now next up on my list has to be a matching tracksuit. Now I don't know about you guys, but I want to stay as comfy as possible during the winter. A matching tracksuit is the best way to put an outfit together without having much thought process behind it. As soon as you put it on, you're good to go. The one you're seeing on screen right now is from the sponsor of today's video, ESNTLS. Not ESNTLS by Fear of God, but ESNTLS by Teaching Men's Fashion. They make great quality items, and I'm actually wearing the dirt colorway. At the end of the day, the brand really doesn't matter. It could be Fear of God ESNTLS, it could be minimal, it could be from H&M or anywhere else in the mall. It really doesn't matter as long as it fits you well. Now next up on my list has to be knitted sweaters and turtlenecks. Something about wearing a nice cozy sweater in the winter is just a vibe. The first one you're seeing on screen right now is a slightly oversized one from Abercrombie. Abercrombie has been killing it right now, and I personally love the oversized fit of this because it helps make it a little more casual if I'm not wearing anything else with it. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I really love the Aimé Leon Dore aesthetic right now, but I can't afford the prices, so Abercrombie is gonna have to do. The next one up on screen right now is this beautiful blue turtleneck from Uniqlo. This is actually from the women's department. Once you get past the whole gendered section thing, you're gonna find some amazing items over in the women's section. I really love the blue on the sweater. I love adding a little bit of color in the winter to brighten up the outfit. At the same time, it's kind of muted, so it adds to the winter vibe. Next up on my list is corduroy pants. Now the first thought in your mind might be you wearing these back in kindergarten. Once you get past that, honestly, corduroy is one of the best fabrics to try out in the winter. Now these pants are from Uniqlo, and the minute I tried them on, I was in love with them. Honestly, this is the best pair of corduroy pants, and I might do a full styling video on them for you guys. Now next up on my list has to be a pair of gray sweatpants. I'm not talking about your Nike Tech Fleece pants, I'm talking about a nice pair of gray sweatpants with a smaller cuff. The ones on screen right now are from Minimal. Gray sweatpants are super versatile and something you can just throw on in the winter time. You can wear it with your Timbs, you can wear it with your Air Force Ones, no matter what you want. I feel like gray sweatpants are super versatile and something that everyone should have in their wardrobe. The reason I recommend it for winter is because it fits the cozy vibes. Now depending on how you style them, you can wear these in the house or you can also dress it up and go outside. Every time I'm going to Costco, I grab these gray sweats, a nice little crew neck, I throw on my North Face, and I'm out the door. Next up on my list is a winter fitted. Now I'm not a huge fan of toques and beanies because they don't look that great on my head. I end up wearing a fitted almost all year round. In the winter, I tend to gravitate toward darker tone fitteds. The two on screen right now are my Fear of God fitteds, and honestly, they're going to suffice me for the entire winter. The go-to one is always my black Fear of God one because it goes with almost everything. And the next one is my latest pickup, the brown Fear of God fitted. It restocked recently and I had to grab one. These brown tones are definitely going to add to the moodier winter aesthetic. I still haven't gotten around to curving the brim on this one. Last up on today's list has to be a quality pair of boots. Being in Toronto, I've been in lockdown almost the entire winter, so I haven't really needed a solid pair of winter boots this season. I've always stuck to Timberlands, but if you want to gravitate away from Timberlands, then I recommend you try out Doc Martens. I don't own a pair of Doc Martens, but this is something I've been interested in trying out myself. I've definitely been inspired by looking at a few TikToks and Reels. Timberlands are super chunky, so if you want a slimmer silhouette, then Doc Martens might be the way to go. If I end up picking a pair, then I'll definitely share it with you guys in a video. And that's a wrap for my winter essentials. Let me know what you guys consider your winter essentials down in the comment section below. I hope you guys like the style and format of today's video because I want to continue to make more like this. As always, I'm super grateful for all of your support on this channel. It truly means the world to me. If you're not done watching videos today, then definitely check out one of the recommended ones for you at the end of this video. And that's it for today, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time with more content.